secure. Hopefully that works. Let me make sure this is all set. I'm all nervous today. Welcome in, Stargazers. I hope everyone is doing well today. Okay, I think we are all set. I think everything is all good to go here. Oh, yeah. I hope everybody is having a lovely day today. I'm sure there are plenty of people who are busy, but I hope that if you have a moment to say hello, then it would be lovely to see you. And hello, Eve! Oh! I'm so sorry. I knew I forgot something. Is that better? I hope this is better. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry about that. Hello! Hello! Can you hear me now? What's that commercial? Can you hear me now? Okay, that's good. I'm sorry, I'm always trying to plan and then I forget. Eve, thank you so much for the heart. Thank you. And Cancer Kaiju, hello. It's lovely to see you today. Oh my gosh, I love how the stars are hearts today. That makes me happy. And because I... Cancer Kaiju, thank you. Happy Valentine's Day, Stargazers. Welcome in, Lillian. Welcome in. I'm happy because I remember last stream, I was like, oh, I have to be able to use the, I have to use the pink generic background so that I remind myself to change to the Valentine's background. Lillian, thank you for the truffle. Oh my gosh, I love how cute these are. They're all like little pastries and chocolates and candies and things. Oh man, someday I really want to be able to design some of those. Eve, thank you for the rose. Oh my goodness. Thank you. I would really love to design some of those myself someday. But how are you guys doing? They're unspeakably cute to match the Lillian. I do love the pastries and candies though. They're just really pretty. They're really cute. I love I love the design of pastries. I love painting those. Lillian, oh my gosh. You're gonna kill me here. It's Valentine's and I'm eating things I shouldn't. You know what? It's the time of year where you can. Favorites are cordial cherries. I wish I had bought a box. Oh, what are those? Cordial cherries? Wait, like polite cherries? How does that work? Or is that like, are they chocolate covered? Cherries covered with chocolate. Oh, okay. I've never heard them, called, cordial cherries. That's cool, though. That sounds very elegant. That sounds very, like, you know, there's some Valentine's foods that's, like, very, very lighthearted, not lighthearted, but, like, very, very simple. Those sound very, like, intense, elegant food. You know, like certain brands of chocolates and things kind of have more intensity than others. But heck yeah. You should still go out and buy a box for yourself. But how's everybody doing? Happy Valentine's. I hope people are having a good day so far. This is just a day where, like, I'm just sort of happy with the vibe of it. They have a juicy center too. I would imagine if they're cherries, right? If they didn't, I'd be a little bit concerned. We vibing? Heck yeah. Yeah, it's a vibe today, right? I love this background. It's like a little candy store and it's got little cakes and pastries and everything. I'm really, really big on pastries. I love pastries. Pretty good so far, chilling out. Well, I'm glad that you can, like, you know, hang out here and chill with us for a bit. Yeah. I really like the vibe of Valentine's because everything is just very, like, everything's, like, very, very cute and very, just very gentle and happy and fun. Like, I know that I know people always feel, like, a certain way on Valentine's Day because of, you know, what a lot of, companies try to, you know, push it towards, like, traditional romance, but I don't really, you know, I never really needed to feel that way. I've always just sort of loved the the feeling of the celebratoriness of it. I think that there's a bunch of holidays where I feel that way, you know? There's just, I like holidays. I like things that just feel engaging and enjoyable. Stores were not that way. I know, but like, look how pretty it is. It's really pretty. Look at this. There's like a little setup and everything. There's pastries and things. I don't know, maybe this is just me wanting to open a cafe. I saw the new Captain America last night. A lot of fun. Ooh, that sounds really cool. I know, admittedly, I don't know anything about Marvel, but I'm glad that you had fun. Did I do... I'm trying to remember now. Did I get to do a Captain America figure? No, I did a Thor figure. Was it? Yeah. I used to paint figures, for a large toy company, and one of them was, I used to work on the Marvel brands. I don't think I ever did Captain America, though. Need a Pokemon Marvel crossover for Starlight to care? I'm sure there is one. Hello, Sea Hero, welcome in, happy Valentine's Day! Yeah, I really loved that work, honestly. Like, I don't even know if it's around, I don't even know if that position is around, but I loved getting to do, like, the detailed action figures, and it was funny, right? Because when you apply for that company, you have to take an art test, and the art test was, like, on how well you could do, painting details on figures, and it's something I had done before applying to the job, so, they were like, okay, we're gonna put you on the, on the action brands, and the action brands are things like Marvel, Star Wars, the stuff with the really intricate details and faces. So I was like, oh my gosh, I get to do all the detail stuff. Unfortunately, it meant I didn't get to do, like, the My Little Pony stuff, which would have been really fun, but I probably would have been a little bit bored, because it's a lot simpler to do the My Little Ponies than the Marvel stuff. I like detail. Forgot to credit for using the Valentine asset during stream? No worries, Sea Hero. You credit me a lot, so it's all good. I love the Marvel figure line that has build-a-figure pieces. Oh, I've never seen those. I think the ones I was doing were posables, if I remember correctly. But yeah, we always had to, they were very, very posable, and we always had to break them up into lots and lots of different pieces. And then each one had to be individually airbrush painted as the base coat. And then you sort of had to tape off different areas of it. It's very similar if you've ever done, like, Gundam painting. It's very, very similar to that. But I love doing it, and I really wish that it was, I wish I could do more of it. I just love detail painting, stuff like that. Dual Thrones, hello! Welcome in, happy Valentine's Day! I hope you're having a good day so far. Hello, hello! Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm just in a good mood. I really just like the vibe of Valentine's Day. I like the vibe of Valentine's Day where you can, like, just make people feel good in general, you know? I provided VTuber assets for a long while with Valentine's Day stuff, but also just, like, making the cards and things, like if you saw the one that I made on Twitter. I don't know, it's a nice vibe. I like that it's a heart today, not stars. I know, right? Like, okay, normally I do love the fact they're stars. I'm very biased towards that. But the fact that they're hearts today is very, very fitting, and I'm okay with that. I like it. I like it. It's really cute. Also, I noticed that, unlike the stars, they also sort of appear a little bit in the middle of the screen, which is also really funny to me. Kansakaiju says they have a wave of 5, and each comes with a piece that snaps together to make a larger figure. Ooh. My favorite one they have was with an X-Wing wave that builds with a mutant monster. Sugar Man. Is that really the name? What? Astrophel, hello on the YouTube end. Happy Valentine's Day. Don't do a me and overindulge? Why not? It's the one time a year where you can. No one should have to feel guilty for overindulging today of all days of the year, right? This is everyone's cheat day. Everyone is allowed to cheat a little bit today. That's what I think, anyway. That's really cool, though, Cancer Kaiju. It kind of sounds like a murderous character who eats mutants. Oh, is that why it's sugar? Is it like... I don't really get the name. Not gonna have a good day for a while, unfortunately. Had a very bad fall due to ice and snow. Thumbs either dislocated or broken. Lots of pain. Oh man, Dual Thrones, I'm so sorry about that. That is really, really, really not fun. I really hope that you feel better soon. The ice is really, really dangerous. I can definitely understand. You know, even in the town near the forest. Jill Thorns, thank you so much for the heart. I feel like you need a heart right now. I feel like you need to feel better. I'm really sorry to hear that, though, and I definitely hope that you get better soon. The ice is really, really scary right now. There's a lot of people who are not doing their part of keeping the roads clear, and it's definitely dangerous. When I try to walk outside of the atelier, it's really hard to navigate, honestly, and you end up having to walk into the not so safe areas because the safe areas aren't safe because there's ice everywhere. It's not great. So I'm really sorry to hear that, but I can definitely see how that would have happened this time of year. I think that people need to just be better about clearing their space, you know? Eve, thank you so much for the heart. Thank you, thank you. But yeah, definitely feel better soon, please. Oh my goodness. Leon, thank you for the ganache. Oh my gosh, they have the fanciest stuff here today. His face is up there though for creepy factor. I would imagine, yeah. I don't know much about the Marvel stuff. Yeah, ganache is very fancy. My goodness, I was expecting like honestly, I'm really impressed with how IRIAM did the little treats and things because they're really they went all out on the fanciness. And I you know, I'm so used to seeing like, you know, a chocolate bar or a lollipop or something, and then they're like, no, how about ganache? How about macarons and ribbon? Oh my gosh, thank you, Eve, I really appreciate it. Thank you. It's just, it's just all really pretty. Have to duck out. Happy Valentine's Day. No worries, Lillian. Thank you so much for stopping by, and happy Valentine's Day to you, too. Oh my goodness gracious. Happy Valentine's Day. I hope that you have a good one. Sharp teeth, big mouth, really long tongue that works like an extra arm. Dang, that sounds like an intense design. Jacob, hello, welcome in. It is cold. It is cold. We were just talking about, how dangerous the ice can be. You know, it's like, it's cold, it's icy, it's windy. Oof. You guys need to stay in the atelier and keep warm. I hope to. Need to plow and ice the road soonish. Would be cool to get porch and surrounding shoveled, but you need thumbs to operate snow shovel. Oof, true. Definitely, you know, don't push yourself, Dual Thrones. If things are, like, not good, definitely get rest. It's too warm here, I'm sweating away. You probably live in a very, very, very different area than Dual Thrones, and I probably do. That's so cool, yeah. Sequoia, hello, welcome in. Welcome in, Sequoia. I hope you are having a lovely Valentine's. Happy Valentine's to you. I don't know, I actually don't mind the cold too much, but I have my limits too. Remember that the ice can turn your driveway into an unfun slip and slide. Be sure to salt your home. Yeah, for sure, you guys, for sure. Definitely stay safe. That's what I was saying before, is like, a lot of people don't bother doing that kind of thing, and it's like, oh my gosh, you know, everyone needs to sort of work together and keep the paths safe for everybody, right? I feel like I'm gonna be, like, in that scene in Bambi where no one can walk on the ice. Okay, thank you for asking. I'm glad to hear that, Sequoia. I hope that you have a good Valentine's. I don't know what that means, Jacob. But anyway, I think I was asking that earlier, but what is your favorite type of chocolate? Because I was saying that I'm really impressed with how fancy IRIAM gets with these gifts, and I'm curious what kind of chocolate. I know that we had somebody say, cordial cherries? I'm curious what else you guys think. Kaku, hello, welcome in, Kaku. How are you doing? Happy Valentine's Day to you. I hope everything is going well. Jacob, I would like to ask you to please stay on topic, if possible. It's Valentine's Day, so what is your favorite type of chocolate? Chocolate-covered strawberries? Oh, that's a good one. Oh, man. I definitely have a preference for strawberries in terms of, like, different types of berries and things. Chocolate-covered strawberries is so good. Although it's, like, They usually, like, the Valentine ones are usually so large that you have to, like, break them in half. You can't eat one just on its own. I also love the Easter Price strawberry flavored filled chocolates. Ooh. That was Easter, right? Easter priced? Happy Valentine's Day, dark salted caramel chocolate. You guys have fancy tastes. I was expecting people to say, like, white chocolate, hazelnut chocolate. No, you guys are like, you know, chocolate-covered strawberries, chocolate-covered cherries, ganache, salted caramel. You guys have fancy tastes. I like it. I can only have 100% dark. Very fair. I think for me, I don't know. White chocolate is so good. Careful, Cancer Kaiju. That's apparently considered a controversial take. I like white chocolate, though. Especially, okay, I don't like the cheap white chocolate because I think it, like, doesn't taste like a chocolate much. It's almost kind of like... This is gonna sound weird. I feel like a cheap white chocolate is almost spicy feeling, but a really high-end, good white chocolate is really, really, really good. Does anyone understand what I mean when I say, like, spicy? I don't know if that makes any sense. Don't forget Reese's Puffs. I mean, you do you. If that's what you want to have for, like, you know, a cereal for Valentine's, go for it, man. I know, LOL, cheap white chocolate almost feels powdery. Yeah, it feels powdery and grainy, but it also has, like, it has, like, a weird spice. I don't know how to explain it. I feel like spice isn't the right word, but it's the only word I can think of. It doesn't feel good. But a high-end, like a Lindor truffle, like a Lindor white truffle, those are so good. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it's like an odd aftertaste. Yeah, exactly. But a really high-end white chocolate is to die for. Lindor's so good. I know, right? Oh my gosh. What kind of gift do you give to a special someone if you know or have someone? I usually default to cards, actually. I really think that a nicely written card can really, really mean a lot to people. You gave roses to your wife? That's so romantic. I love that. Also surrounded. Hello, welcome in. Happy Valentine's Day. Yeah, I love the texture of Lindor. That's so good. But yeah, the kind of gifts that you would give to a special someone, I would definitely say, for me, it's definitely cards. Fujin, hello, welcome in, happy Valentine's! A heartfelt note is so sweet, or even a nice phone call. Yeah, exactly. Hello, Fujin, hello. Morgiro, hey, hello on the YouTube side. You do art of people's pets? Nice, I love that. I like giving sweets, yeah. Kaku, I have a feeling that you probably give out, like, the best sweets. I don't know, I just, knowing your background, I feel like you probably give, like, the best sweets for holidays. But yeah, oh my gosh, but yeah, cards. I think cards can be extremely meaningful. I actually received a card by someone very close to me today, and it made me tear up, and I really was not expecting to tear up, but it was one of those things that, like, just really, it just really sort of... I'm trying to have an emotional moment, Zero! Amazing timing, oh my gosh. Eve, thank you for the bouquet, oh my goodness. Thank you. You guys have the craziest timing. I swear. Oh my goodness gracious. Alright, I guess you don't want to be all emotional and gushy today. I get it. I hear you loud and clear. Oh my gosh. Kaku, you go a little ham sometimes. I can imagine. Threat mantically gooey love letter that ends with if you ever want to see— oh my gosh, surrounded. No. Come on. Flowers for the bombing. I I appreciate you both, thank you. I mean, I appreciate everybody here. But you know what I mean. You know what I mean. Just another day. Just another day is fine, though. I don't think there's anything wrong with just another day. I was saying earlier that I really like the vibe of any holiday. I know that there are people who sort of feel a little bit weird on this day, but I think it's a day where you can just really, really self-indulge and not feel any kind of, you know, regret or guilt or anything. Like, this is your one time a year where you can just do what you want. This is like a you day, you know? Every day is what you make of it. Yeah, there you go. No! Cancer Kaiju, no! Come on! Yeah, self-care day, absolutely. Yeah, thank you, Kaku, yes. It needs to be either a bubble gun or a Nerf gun. a Nerf gun, with, like, little Nerf darts in a heart shape. Yeah, exactly. I think self-love or self-care is important, especially today. Absolutely! Akira, hello, welcome in. And I see that you're brand new to my stream, so hello, it's nice to meet you. My name is Starlight, I'm a prismatic kitsune, and happy Valentine's! Shoots hearts, Cupid's gun. My goodness. Yeah, definitely self-care kind of day, absolutely. Blank says, watching this video in double vertical format, small Starlight. Double vertical, how does that work? Yeah, absolutely a self-care kind of day, you know? I'm just sort of, like, I'm vibing. My self-care is, like, I'm currently working on, like, sketching some work for other people, and just, like, seeing their reaction to that, just, like, the ideas, like, that's self-care to me. It's, like, just getting to make people happy today. Every time I think of Valentine's Day, I think of the SpongeBob scene, I defy you, Heartman. I don't think I know that one. I'm surprised, I don't think I know that one, actually. Happy moments, yeah, exactly. I'm on a day off since yesterday. I'm actually on a 5-day weekend next Monday. The company I work at is closed for a holiday. Ooh, nice. Ramon, hello on the YouTube side. Hello, welcome in. When Patrick is mad that he only got a handshake, is this like a newer one? This feels like a newer season that I'm not as familiar with. Older? It's older? Classic? I feel like I've missed this one then. I don't know why then. Huh. It's one of the first season episodes? I've completely missed this. I don't remember it either, lol. I do not remember this. Yeah, I feel like I would have remembered that. Patrick getting upset that he only got a handshake. That does not ring a bell to me at all. When Sandy's trying to get a chocolate balloon to the park? First episode? First season? No, this doesn't ring a bell to me at all. I'm gonna have to look into that later. I don't remember that in the slightest. That's weird. I usually know all the references, but that one I don't. I'll check that out later. That completely slipped by me somehow, and I'm not sure how. But anyway. So we have some more people in now, so I'm curious to hear if you're willing to share what type of chocolates or baked goods do you like today? I know, I think Eve was saying earlier that, they got a Domino's pizza in the shape of a heart, and that just makes me so happy. You know, I think there's something about holidays that just make me happy with, like, the physical, like, not the merch side of it, 'cause it's not, like, merch necessarily, but, like, oh, I'm a very materialistic fox, but I love materialistic things that, like, really have their time taken, you know what I mean? Like, I love how clever people are on the materialistic side. I know that sounds bad, but hear me out, right? The idea of a pizza company being like, we want to make things a little bit extra special. We want to make our pizza into a heart shape. I think that's really fun. I think it's really fun when people are like, yeah, we could just sell the basic thing, but we want to make things, like, really thematic and really, yeah. It's the thought that counts. I really like things that are very themed, right? I love seeing the pastries where, like, everything has raspberry jam because it's very Valentine-y colored, or things are twisted into heart shapes, or stuff like that. Cupcakes have pink frosting and little decorations. I don't know, that makes me really happy. Hello, Talon, welcome in. Does anyone remember Hershey's Special Dark? I do not, no. I'm actually weak when it comes to different chocolates. I'm actually very much more into the milk chocolate side of things. I know, that's probably heresy to a lot of you guys. But hey. I don't know, But I love pastries. I love anything that's like raspberry pastry. Happy Valentine's, Talon. For some reason, your message glitched and I have no idea what it says on the end there. Does that look glitched to anybody else? What happened? It feels like you just, like, said something and then ran off and then, like, hit a wall or something. I hope you're having a good, Valentine so far. That is strange. I've never seen a glitch like that. That's funny, though. Can't have sugar? Even if I get candy, it's going straight to the trash can. Oh, I'm sorry, Sequoia. But, do you ever, is there any kind of, like, treat that you get yourself, even if you can't have sugar? Do you have, like, any sort of special Valentine-shaped something? No? I feel like it might be fun if you did, though. Like, if you had some sort of, like... Man, I don't know too much about, dietary restrictions. I'm not very good at understanding those, but something where it's, like, in like, the material that you could have, like, I don't know. Is it stupid for me to say, like, heart-shaped crackers or something? Maybe that's stupid, but, I don't know. I like themed stuff. You gonna say something in VR? Alright, have fun, Talon. Never celebrate it? Do you do anything for yourself anyway? Do you sort of, like, treat yourself, like, treat it as, like, a spa day? Brave Walrus, hello, welcome in, and I see that you were new to IRIAM, so hello! Welcome to IRIAM, my name is Starlight, I'm a Prismatic Kitsune, and I hope you're having a lovely day so far. Today's a good day, I got a good pull in Hardkive Star Rail, Amelie released a new music video, and now watching Celestial Fox Girl yapping. Thank you, Sierra. I'm glad that I can make your day with the yapping. But hey, congrats on the good pull. And ooh, I'm gonna have to check out Amelie's video. Is it the Lethal Company one? It's the Lethal Company one, isn't it? I'm very nice, sometimes too nice? What do you mean too nice? I hope that's not an issue. It is. It's our love song to the bride. Oh my gosh. You never know when inspiration will strike, honestly. I got a phone call and IRIAM crashed. No worries, Eve. I know. I wish that was something that we would be able to, like, figure out. You treated yourself to 80% cocoa dark chocolate. Nice. Nice. Yeah, I wish there was a way to sort of minimize IRIAM. I'm hoping that they can, figure that out at some point soon. But I don't know, it said on my end that we had, like, a little bit of a weird connection thing. But as long as everything's still connected. I sent a picture of the cake and pizza in Discord. I need to check that out later. I don't know if I can check that out right now, but I need to check that out later. Oh my gosh. I want to see this pizza especially. Like, I know that we're used to things being, pastry related or like candy related for Valentine's. I want to see the pizza. Heart-shaped pizza sounds so fun. I don't know. I think like I was saying, I love things that are thematic, and now I want to make, like, a star-shaped pizza or something, you know? I sent it. I'm gonna have to check it. Alright, I'm gonna check it a little bit. If you're not in the Discord yet and haven't joined the Discord and would like to join the Discord, if you check my profile later and you go to YouTube in the About Me section, there's a link to my Discord. I want to see this pizza. I have to, what is it? We can, like, react to the, I don't know how to do reactions on IRIAM when you guys can't see anything. Oh my gosh, that's adorable, though. That's so cute! That is so adorable! I love that pizza so much. Also, that is such a pretty cake. What the heck? Absolutely treat yourself today, guys. Absolutely treat yourself. Eve is giving me inspiration now. Isn't that beautiful? That's honestly, that's so good. Like, the cake is so elegant. The pizza makes it. You know, I love that so much. This is the type of stuff that gives me, like, asset ideas, you know? I'm 100% buying myself a heart-shaped pizza now. There you go. Eve, look at that. You're promoting the spread of helping out restaurants. Yes, oh my gosh, now I want a heart-shaped pizza. This is the type of stuff that absolutely, gives me inspiration to do assets. It's funny, right? Because I think last stream I was like, oh, you know what? Assets don't really do as well as they used to, and there's AI and blah blah blah, and people don't really want to buy assets as much. And, I actually got, like, a few sales yesterday, like, through Etsy for Valentine assets, and I'm like, no, there's still people who are buying assets. Maybe I should continue making assets, and now I want to make a heart-shaped pizza asset. Something for next year. Something for next year. Someone do, like, a remind me in 1 year type of deal. That's all it is anyway? I think it's still fun. I think it's still pretty. Do it, lol. May as well take advantage. Heck yeah! I'll ask for it next year. There we go. I still like doing assets. I think I got a little... You know what I think my problem was? I think I burnt myself out on assets because my original, the original way that I did assets was by releasing a giant collection. And so, like, each asset collection would have, like, you know, 20, 30 pieces in it, right? So now I'm just like, maybe that's not the right way to go about it. Maybe I should just do them one at a time, and then I should have, like, you know, big bundle discount set. I think that would make more sense now that I'm thinking about it. But I like drawing food especially. The other assets can be a little bit tricky for me to draw, like anything with furniture or hands or whatever. But food, I can always draw food. I'm always happy to draw food. In Japan, it's customary for the girls to give chocolate to someone they like on Valentine's Day. Then White Day is when the boy gives something back. In USA, it doesn't matter who. I do know that because I do actually have a, I do actually have White Day assets. I do actually have White... Oh, you know what? Zero, I don't know if you have my White Day assets, but if you don't, I can, that can be the exchange if you need them. Because it also goes along with your color scheme, too. But yeah, I want to make more food assets. I love that. And now that I'm seeing the pizza, I'm like, I really want to make heart-shaped pizza now. I think that would be fun. Alright, yeah, let me know. In the US, we make every holiday very commercially inclined. I know some people are against that, but I actually really like that. I know that sounds bad. I know a lot of people are going to disagree with me on that, but making things commercially inclined allows people to make more, like, allows people to sort of embrace the art of it, right? Like making a heart-shaped pizza is very commercially inclined, but it's also really happy, you know? There's sort of a very basic bliss to that. It's how Santa Claus became an icon. True, yeah, absolutely. Have a great Valentine's Day. Alright, Sequoia, you as well. Remember to do something nice for yourself today, okay? Do something nice for yourself. You deserve it today. It is cute, yeah. Yeah, exactly. Coca-Cola with Santa, absolutely. I don't know, maybe it's just because I am materialistic, and it's also probably because, like, I'm an artist. I like making merch. I like making things that make people happy. So it's sort of, like, ingrained with me that I like very themed stuff, you know? I don't know, I just... I like that kind of thing. I know not everybody does. I know everyone sees it as, like, you know, downfall of society, everything is commercialized, and I'm like, no, give me the heart-shaped cupcakes, give me the four-leaf clover-shaped cupcakes, make everything for Easter look cute and pastel with eggs and bunnies, you know? I don't know, it makes me happy. The simple materialistic stuff like that are very themed makes me happy. I know, that's kind of basic. But there's a part of it that I actually just really like, you know? I hope that Coca-Cola or any company that makes holiday PV don't use or rely on AI to recapture the magic of the old commercials. Yeah, I don't know if there was enough, like, I'm not sure if there was enough backlash to change that, but I do really hope they change their ways, because Coca-Cola has been so known for how, like, artistic and original their commercials were, so for them to, like, throw that away is definitely a disappointment. And it's like, I really hope that next year they want to go back. I'm hoping that by next year there's sort of like a reverting to showing that that handmade is more special, is more like luxurious, is more quality, refined, you know, stuff like that. I'm hoping that brands that want to show that they have more luxury and seriousness to them will instead want to sort of be like, oh, we're the ones who stick with the artisan, handcrafted, you know? I'm glad that the Hess commercial didn't use AI. Hess is the company that makes the vehicle toys. Yeah. The Hess trucks. Yeah, exactly. We are getting off on the Ron Holiday here, though. Celtic Alchemist, hello. I feel like, were you in here earlier? Thank you so much for the heart. Thank you. But hello, welcome in. Happy Valentine's Day. I hope you're having a good day so far. And Connor, hello. Welcome in. Thank you so much for following. Happy Valentine's Day. I hope you're having a good day so far. Everyone needs to, like, remember to treat themselves today, you know? I know that this can be, like, a contentious holiday for many, but I think this is the one day where you need to go all out on yourself. What are you talking about, Star? Sooner or later we'll have Christmas in July. Fair enough. Yeah, but we're kind of in the middle, aren't we? But yeah. Alright, so we sort of talked about, like, the pastries and the chocolate, right? Man, we talked about I know we talked about the chocolate, but for me it's the pastries, honestly. For me it's the pastries. I love anything raspberry, like, cookie, pastry, cakes kind of thing. Have to get back to work. Wanted to stop in and wish you a happy Valentine's Day. Have a great stream and take care. Love ya. Thank you, Celtic Alchemist. I appreciate that very much. Have a fantastic Valentine's Day to you as well. And thank you so much for stopping in to say hi. I really appreciate it. And Bipolar, hello. Welcome in. Yeah, definitely have a good Valentine's Day yourself. Thank you. Yeah, what was I was saying, like, I love pastries more than chocolate, honestly. I don't know, I've always been more of a pastry fox. What about you guys? Do you have a preference? Do you prefer, baked goods or candies? Because for me, it's always been baked goods. You know, Valentine's Day can be a JoJo reference. There's a character named Funny Valentine. Interesting. Baked goods? Heck yeah. I mean, okay, for Kaku, that's very understandable. Yeah, I've always loved baked goods. I feel like with candy, I feel like I can get tired of it a lot easier, but with baked goods, my gosh, I could eat baked goods all day. Why not both? You could have both. You could have, like, you know, candies on top of your baked goods, right? Like, somehow they decorate cakes with Hershey's and Reese's and stuff. I don't know. There's something about baked goods that I just really love. Cookies, cakes, turnovers. I love turnovers. Does anyone have, like, a favorite type of baked good? Because I feel like I know baked goods better than I know candy, if I'm being honest. For me, I really love raspberry turnovers. I love anything that's really raspberry filled. And turnovers are such, I love a good turnover. Chocolate muffin, heck yeah. The ones, okay, is it like a chocolate muffin that's like, the batter is chocolate, or like it's chocolate chips? Brownies? Okay, I'm gonna guess the batter then. Brownies are very good. I think cookies may be my favorite. I love oatmeal cookies, no raisins. Ooh, interesting. Oatmeal cookie, no raisin. That's funny, right? Because I recently discovered that one thing I actually really like is, chocolate chip cookies without the chocolate chips, because the dough itself is very, very different to something like a sugar cookie, right? And, it's like, it kind of has like a tiny bit more salt, and it feels like, it feels like a less guilty cookie. Vinefox, hello, hello, welcome in, welcome in. Happy Valentine's Day. How are you doing today? It's lovely to see you here. And Vessa, hello, welcome in. Happy Valentine's Day. I don't blame you. Yeah, chocolate chip-less chocolate chip cookies are actually really, really good, believe it or not. Vessa, I hope you are doing well. Happy Valentine's Day. And I hope you are doing well too, Vinefox. How's everything going today? We were just talking about, like, pastries or candy. Brown butter chocolate chip cookies? That sounds so good. What the heck? Brown butter chocolate chip cookies. I don't think I've ever had that, but that sounds amazing. You don't like Valentine's? I know that it's, like, a very contentious holiday for a lot of people, but for me, I just really like the, I just like the cutesy, like, product side of it. And, I know that sounds bad, right? Like, being very, like, commercialized, but I just like how things are, like, themed and shaped, and I think that for a lot of people, this is a really great day where you can just, like, you can just sort of treat yourself. You can just take this as, like, sort of your day off or your spa day, right? It's just sort of a day where, like, you could be completely self-indulgent and shouldn't have to apologize for any of it. You toast the butter? It adds something extra? I really like that. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna have to look into that later. It's what you make of it, yeah, exactly. Like, for me, I like the vibe of holidays. I know I was saying that earlier, but I'm repeating it now. I really like the vibe of just holidays in general, you know? I like the festivity, even if it doesn't fit, right? Because, you know, I don't really fit the traditional, I don't fit the traditional demographic for Valentine's Day, right? But I just like seeing things that are, like, heart-shaped. Eve was showing us earlier that they have a heart-shaped pizza, and it makes me really happy to see the heart-shaped pizza. Basic things like that. I don't know. It's a really great way to treat yourself. It's a great way to, like, you know, have candy and pastries and things, or if you don't like candy or can't have that kind of thing, you know? Doing something that you really like and just sort of, like, taking a spa day for yourself. The day reminds me of Animal Crossing, too. There's Animal Crossing holidays for everything, right? And happy Valentine's Day, Dual Thrones. Yeah, I'm in a good mood today, you know? I like talking to you Stargazers, and I just sort of like, this is a good day to hang out. A good day to hang out on holidays, right? I'm just a very holiday-centric fox. That's why I have so many assets that are holiday-themed. And now I want to have a heart-shaped pizza asset. I don't know. I like that kind of thing. But yeah. I don't know. So I know, like, some of you guys are buying yourselves, chocolate and things. If you haven't yet, do you plan to? I think it would be nice if you just, like, do something to treat yourself, right? I don't know. I'm probably not gonna go out and buy anything for myself, but I do kind of want to... I'm probably not gonna go out and buy heart-shaped pizza, but I think I might have, like, a pastry or two. For the family, mostly? What do you mean for the family? Like, it's just sort of a day for the family? I think I'll probably buy myself some chocolate. Heck yeah, you should. It was good but small, though. Hey, that's... Still, even if it's small, you know, it's perfect. That's perfect just for, like, some self-indulgence. I like Valentine's Day, not because of all the aesthetics and sweets and commercialization, but because 36 years ago today, I got my youngest brother, who's a really great kid. Oh, Dual Thrones, that's so sweet. I love that. Oh my gosh. I'm glad that you have, like, a good relationship with your brother, too. That's really sweet. I already have chocolate cookies at home. I'm gonna become diabetic. JK, need to check on my health. Yeah, I understand that. I mean, when I say treat yourself, I don't mean go crazy all in one day, right? It's kind of like Halloween, right? You gotta pace yourself here. Hello, I'm so sorry. I'm not... My Japanese is extremely, extremely bad. Sumimasen. I can only read the third katakana, or the second katakana. No, I'm so rusty. This is bad. Porisu? Porisu. Arigatou, Vessa! Thank you. It's okay, I speak English too. Okay, okay. I felt bad. I couldn't greet you. Porisu. Okay. Thank you, thank you. Bori? Wait, is it with a P or a B? I'm not sure. with a B? Okay. Borisu. Okay, thank you, thank you. I really need to... I need... No! Eve, I can't tell if you're trolling or not. Don't do this to me. I am. Oh my gosh. Don't troll when it comes to trying to say people's names. Oh my goodness. Misread on phone? No worries, no worries. No, but, Boritsu, okay. Very happy to have you here. Happy Valentine's Day. On the subject of sweets, Mom makes a bunch of lightly sweet and very delicious treats, like cinnamon sugar muffins shaped like hearts. What the heck? I love that. Cinnamon sugar muffins shaped like hearts. I love that so much. We're trolling, yapping, and bombing here. Oh my gosh, the hero. But yeah, Borisu, very, very happy to have you. Thank you so much for stopping in and saying hello. Happy Valentine's, Feliz Dia dos Namorados? Is that Happy Valentine's in Spanish? I don't know Spanish either. I don't know any other languages. I'm very sorry. I've tried to learn Japanese, and I'm very, very rusty. Oui, oui. So, hero, I know no French at all. You also speak a little Portuguese. My goodness! Vortisu, are you, what's the word? Oh my gosh, what's the word? When you can speak multiple languages. Oh my gosh, it escapes me entirely now. No, not multilingual. There's a different word. Polyglot, thank you! Thank you, Vessa, polyglot. Are you a polyglot? Don't make me pull Korean out too. I don't know any Korean at all. I feel very, very silly not knowing any other languages. I tried learning Spanish for a bit. That was really bad. I did not have a good Spanish teacher. My poor Spanish teacher, very, very much taken advantage of. Very much could not teach the class efficiently. I don't know any Spanish as a result. I don't consider myself polyglot, but if you want to consider me one, that's fine. Ni hao, hello in Chinese. The only reason I know that is from a kid's show. Pull out the Latin. Oh my gosh, you guys are gonna kill me here. Oh, I know nothing. I know nothing. All I know is, Valentine pastry. That's my language today. Pastry. That is all I know. You'd think that I would know French as a result, but how old am I? I don't think that you would be able to comprehend that. I'm a celestial kitsune. I don't think it corresponds in the same way that you'd think. Pull out Namekian language from Dragon Ball? Yes, exactly. Thank you, Eve. Ageless Fox here. I know none of the histories, but yet I have experience with many worlds. Thank you very much for following, though, Borisu. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Yes. Yes, exactly. Thank you. At least 21 on Terra. Yo no hablo comprendo español. And I'm perfectly happy about it. At least, yes, exactly. Exactly. Old enough for soju if I drank soju, but I don't. And now Vessa's going into Russian. What do I think of the human-sized Gardevoir? I think it's interesting that the Pokemon Company is doing a lot of human-sized Pokemon in general. Like, forget Gardevoir, right? Because I'm not gonna go there. It's interesting that the Pokemon Company is prioritizing a lot of different life-sized Pokemon. Like, have you guys seen that there's a life-size Larvesta? Like, why Larvesta? Of all Pokemon. I think that's interesting. They're making interesting choices with the designs, I think. A human-sized Snorlax. how big is Snorlax canonically? Because I think the size of it in the game is very, very different to it in the anime. Maybe they wanted to make it like a beanie bag. Don't we have that? No? Krylik? I agree with a human-sized Snorlax. That does sound comfy. That does sound like a comfy beanbag, like as a bed. You just curl up in a giant life-size Snorlax. I thought they've tried to make one, but I feel like they tried to make one, but it wasn't as big as canon Snorlax, because I don't know if it would be possible to make one as big as canon Snorlax. I did see also life-size Lucario. Lucario's so much smaller than you would think. I love Lucario so much. I don't know much about Snorlax. I don't know much about Pokemon, but Snorlax is my favorite. Bordesu, thank you for the rose. Thank you. It's gonna require a ton of love and fluff. Yeah, absolutely. I wonder if anyone's tried to make one that was life-sized. What was I saying before? Lucario, yeah. I've seen the life-size Lucario, and they're definitely smaller than you would think that they would be, but I just love Lucario as a Pokemon. And it was funny, right? Because in the, in Discord today, somebody was asking about, like, oh, you know, can foxes have chocolate? Can stargazers have chocolate? And I'm like, well, if it's good enough for Lucario. Probably difficult to move. Imagine being, like, how difficult to ship, right? I saw Mori Calliope's new outfit on Twitter. A lot of VTubers show off new outfits on this day every year. Why? Because it's a very, very good day to show off new outfits as a VTuber, especially an agency VTuber, right? Because they can do merch ties directly into the holiday, so it makes sense to have a new outfit for the holiday as well. It's possible to make properly sized Snorlax, but it would be very complex and expansive due to scale, yeah. Thank you, Bordesu, thank you. Lucario's feisty. What would you stuff it with? It would have to be, like... It would have to be less than you would typically, stuff a plushie with, right? Why Valentine's Day, Halloween, and Christmas? Why can't we have other holiday-themed outfits? Because those are the three big ones. Those are definitely, by far, the three biggest holidays, for anyone in general. Yeah, they're iconic, exactly. So it wouldn't, so something like a new outfit is really expensive and intensive, right? So they would only want to make outfits for, like, the really, really big, notable holidays, I think. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, they're very, very iconic, exactly. So Halloween makes sense, because also, like, new outfit for Halloween is, like, very fitting in general because of what Halloween is. Christmas is very, very celebratory and themed regardless, just in the Western Hemisphere at all, and also, in Japan, I know that the visuals are very, very appreciated, and, I think that, with Valentine's, it just works really well for VTubers and, anime, because, you know, there's people who definitely like their VTubers, and it's sort of like a more special, event-based type stuff. Same with New Year's, yeah. Very celebratory, exactly. Like, you can celebrate St. Patrick's Day, but it's kind of different than celebrating, like, Christmas or Valentine's, you know? Human form evolutions are a bit overused, but Lucario looks natural and good. The Anubis reference vibe helps, yeah, absolutely. I think Lucario has an amazing design, honestly. I'm kind of I love Riolu, don't get me wrong, but I am kind of surprised that Lucario is a second stage evolution Pokemon, because it was marketed almost like a legendary. Because Pokemon in movies are always marketed as legendary. And then it ended up sort of being like this nerfed random 4th gen Pokemon that Pokemon Company still tries to pour a little bit of love into, but is, like, kind of forgotten about lately, in a way? I don't know. I love Lucario, and I kind of feel like they should have been made into a legendary Pokemon. That's just my opinion, though. I do like Riolu. I'm glad we have Riolu. But I feel like Lucario was meant to be a legendary. The movie is remembered for fondly. Yeah, I love that one. I also remember when they showed off Mega Mewtwo Y before we knew about Mega Evolution. Yeah. The movie is definitely remembered more fondly than the Pokemon itself, because Lucario's, like, competitively really bad. But I love Lucario in the movie. It's very, I don't know. The whole idea of, like, being able to give this legendary-ish dog chocolate. It's just, there's something very, like, cute and warrior-esque about it. I don't know. I like the idea. And I like the idea of Aura. To me, Aura never felt like, I understand it's like fighting Aura, like your chi, right? Or chakras or stuff like that. But I always felt like Lucario should have been, he's blue, right? Lucario should have been a psychic type legendary in my personal opinion. I feel like that just would have made more sense, honestly. I don't know. I mean, it also would have maybe gone along better with Mew. But that's just my opinion. I like Lucario, and when I think about, like, Chocolate and Valentine's Day, it just reminds me of Lucario. It has one of the coolest Mega Evolutions. It's even a Smash Fighter. I don't really understand its Mega, if I'm being honest. I don't know enough about Pokemon to comment. That's fine. I can sort of move on here. But yeah, I don't know. I like Lucario. But yeah, I don't know. Are you guys planning to, because we were talking about, we were talking about chocolates before. Is anyone, planning to get, any, like, half-price chocolates later on? Like, do you guys ever do that? Alright, Blank, I think I saw this message very late, but have a good rest of your Valentines. Take care. Background character says, very true, they treated him better than some other legendary Pokemon. Yeah, exactly. And hello, Taka. Welcome in. But yeah, I don't know. Do you guys ever go out and try to get, like, the 50% off chocolate? I've tried to do that a few times. I'm not sure if I'll do it this year. I used to, then I just eat them without paying attention. That's fair, yeah, that's fair. Absolutely. It's also nice because if you can get them for that cheap, then sometimes you can use them cheaper than baking chocolate, right? If there's any left at work, I'll grab a few, I know that. I'm trying to spend less this month, though I'm planning to buy merch for Shoujo and new art commission. Interesting. I would imagine that, like, Monarch's been releasing a lot of stuff lately, too. If there's, yeah. What, do they give away, candies at your work, Vine Fox? Or, like, for today? Are they doing anything, like, celebratory? Or do you mean, like, you work at a place where you can get it at a discount? Background character says Riolu is so cute. I do love Riolu, do not get me wrong. I'm really happy that we have Riolu. Tomorrow I plan to get clearance candy. Heck yeah! Take advantage of it, right? I work at a place where I can get a discount? Nice. Yeah, sometimes you can get chocolate, because chocolate is so expensive now, right? So sometimes if you get, like, reduced chocolate, you can get the type that you could, that you can use in baking. So sometimes that's always helpful, right? Sometimes you can get, like, really, really high-end, like, Valentine-themed chocolate bars, and then you can sort of, like, shave them and use them in baking. I don't know. I feel like I might make something later on today. I think I might just, like, I don't know, maybe I'll make a pastry or something. I don't have time for home baking. Yeah, that's very understandable. When I played Black 2 or White 2, I was surprised to find Wild Riolu immediately on the first route. Yeah, exactly. It's like it's very strange how they were, how they were sort of marketing Lucario, I guess. Ridley, hello, welcome in. Watch your head there. But happy Valentine's. I hope you are having a good Valentine's Day. It's nice to see you today. Hello. Ah! Okay. Nice to see you too. The Valentine bonk, there you go. Oh my goodness gracious. Yeah. So, speaking, because, blah. Yeah. So Vine Fox was saying that, like, they can get, reduced chocolate at work, right? Are any of your workplaces decorating for the holiday? Or are any of your workplaces doing anything for the holiday? I know that there's, a few places that like to try to over-decorate sometimes. Or do you ever decorate, like, you probably don't decorate at home, but is your workplace decorated? I work from home, so no. Very fair, yeah. I mean, I'm sort of in the same boat, right? So I don't really have anything decorated either. I guess, like, assets are my form of decorating. I just know that there's some places that like to, decorate for the holidays in general. Read the requirements for founding streamer? Pretty possible for me to do, but I think I'll pass. That's totally understandable. It's, like, it's definitely not for everybody, but, it's an interesting experience, and you can learn a lot. Not really here, regular in the place? Not really here is regular? Oh, okay, okay. Sorry, it took had some time to understand that. Yeah, I don't think that super, many places decorate, but I don't know. If some of you guys, like, work at a restaurant, I think that sometimes they would probably decorate for that, or, you know, if you work in a store, or if you work in, I know that there's some, like, medical buildings where they decorate for the holidays, or schools, or stuff like that. But yeah, I'm sure it's probably not super decorated where everyone is. Forgot that some bagel place makes red bagels today? Red bagels, my goodness. I guess okay, bagel dough, I guess, is something you probably could dye without any issue, because you can dye, like, pretzel dough in the same way, right? And they're kind of similar. Scorpion, hello, welcome in. How are you doing today? Hope you're doing well. Could you take, like, a red bagel dough and make, like, heart-shaped bagels? Nanashi, hello, welcome in. You had green-colored bagels for St. Patrick's? I feel like, is bagel dough and pretzel dough kind of similar? Heya, doing good? Work is cold. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I hope it warms up a bit, but happy Valentines! Happy Valentines to you, Scorpion and Nanashi. Hello. I hope that you are, having a pretty good day, despite the cold still. I'm trying to think of, like, all the different types of flavored bagels. Oh, could you do, like, a rainbow bagel? Could you dye all the different doughs and, like, make them into, like, a twisted rainbow? That would be interesting. Because if you could do green, you could probably do... Could you do blue? Blue is probably the hardest thing to dye food with. With the right food coloring, you could do a lot of different colors. Yeah, probably. I think blue is probably the trickiest, unfortunately. Master Spoon. Oh my gosh, Sierra, I see what you're doing. We might end up finishing Hamtaro tomorrow. Cream Coffee Pop, hello, welcome in. Nice to see you, hello. My name is Starlight, I'm a Prismatic Kitsune. Happy Valentine's. Nice to see you. I never did dyeing before, but tie-dyeing always seemed fun. Tie-dyeing's tricky. Tie-dyeing can be really, really tricky if you don't do it right. Tie-dyeing is fun, though. I don't know anything, much about, like, food dyes, but, like, t-shirt dyes? That's always fun. You have to make the water really hot to make sure that the dye seeps through, though, because if you keep it cold, then it won't really work as well, and it can wash out really easily. I don't know, has anyone else done tie-dyeing before? And what kind of things have you tie-dyed? Because I know that some people will do it with t-shirts, and other people will be like, no, I'll do it with a baseball cap, or they'll find other crazy stuff. I think I've only done it with t-shirts before. Saw it, never did it? I'm surprised there's anyone here who has done tie-dye before now. I'm curious. I haven't done tie-dye t-shirt in a while. No, this isn't really like a tie-dye thing, but I've always been interested in people who could do airbrushed t-shirts. Like, I don't know, I have an airbrush and I use an airbrush when I'm doing, like, clay stuff and things. But I never understood people who could just, like, take an airbrush straight to a t-shirt and not mess up. Have you guys ever done that kind of thing? Or, I don't know, how do you decorate okay, let me put it to you another way. Have you ever done any sort of modified decorating clothing before? I'm trying to think. I think one time I tried to make, like, a, I don't know. I've done cosplay pieces, but not really, like, not too much decoration of wearable clothing, I suppose. I'm afraid I'd mess it up, right? No, I understand. Those so cool, never could do it. Airbrushing is tricky though, honestly. Like, I don't know too much about airbrushing because I pretty much just use it for base coating. Closest thing is patches. That counts. Patches counts. I know some people go crazy with the patches and they'll like embroider little flowers and things on them. But yeah, I definitely understand being afraid of messing up. I've never done like airbrush on clothing, but I admire people who can do it because it just seems like you'd have to practice that so much, right? And it's not like a cheap well, I guess okay, you probably end up practicing on cheap paper, but eventually you have to practice on like the real deal, right? on the blank clothing. Love patches and pins to decorate my clothes? Yeah, heck yeah. Oh man, I used to be really into pins. I mean, I still like pins, but they're really pricey. So, I have like very specific pins now that are sort of more like, I'm very selective about pins. Or are you talking about, wait, I always get confused. There's enamel pins and then there's pin back buttons, right? So, and I'm talking about like enamel pins, but I know people also like to do pin back buttons a lot. I actually have a button maker. I haven't used it in years though. I want to get back into it at some point, but I don't foresee myself doing conventions anytime soon, and I really don't like shipping things. But I do have a button maker. I could be making my own buttons. They put a Whooper pin up yesterday, but it's already sold out? Dang, that was fast. My gosh. I'll keep my eye out. That's crazy. You know what? That's crazy. I feel like the Pokemon Center is not behaving normally for anything right now. I sometimes make custom pins, the kind with a safety needle. The kind with a safety needle? How does that work? Pins with a safety needle? Wait. No, I still don't understand. What custom pins do you make with a safety needle? I'm curious now. I'm trying to picture this in my head. Because the only ones I know of are enamel pins and pin back buttons. But pin back buttons have a safety needle. What type of, okay. So, is it the punch ones, or do you have, like, a different material? Because I think I know what you mean now when you say safety needle. But now I'm wondering what your pins are made of. I know that people used to do, I've seen ones that were, like, little felt designs, and with a safety needle, those are cute. Or wooden. There's a lot of different, material you can actually use to make custom pins, now that I think about it. But yeah, Vessa, I'll keep my eye out for the Whooper pin. I know that there's some websites that will, like, try to get stuff, like that, but it's usually, like, very overpriced, but I'll keep my eye out. A friend of mine way back used to print PNGs and put them on pins for charity. I love that. What did they print them on? It's okay, I should spend less anyway. That's understandable. Otaku guy, hello, welcome in. Yeah, I don't know. It's kind of crazy how crazy that how crazy the Pokemon Center is acting. But I understand that. Yeah, there will be other things, I'm sure. And happy Valentine's Day, Otaku guy. How are you doing today? Hope everything's going well. I was saying earlier, I love how the stars are hearts today. It's fun. But yeah, like what kind of like printed PNGs? Is that like on paper or is that like on cloth? Like how are you printing those? Trying my best to feel better? Otaku guy, are you not feeling well? I hope you feel better soon. I think it was one of those 3D. Ooh. Ooh, 3D. Wow, that's really cool. Oh my gosh. I have, okay, this is gonna sound really embarrassing. I have a 3D printer, but I'm too scared to use it. It's my goal in the next, let's say 3 years? Let's say 3 years? My goal to use the 3D printer. I'm too scared of it, guys. I want to use it. I know I do! I know! It's scary, though, because it's not the regular filament ones, right? It's not the regular filament ones. I wouldn't be afraid of that. It's the resin stuff, and I'm scared of resin. I'm very scared of resin. I know, that sounds silly. Like, if I own it, why haven't I used it? It's been sitting there for years, right? It seems really stupid. But I'm very scared of the resin. Get a cool gas mask? I'm scared of wearing the masks, too! I actually have one. It freaks me out. I don't like wearing them. I had to use one when I was, doing my internship. And I always, like, I didn't like wearing it at all, if I'm being honest. Yeah, resin's not safe, exactly. And they haven't, I thought the technology would evolve sooner. I really did. I thought it would evolve sooner. I've tried, like, washable resin and stuff. Like, okay, I haven't tried it, but I looked into it. But it's, like, it's still not perfect. It's still not great. I want to, though, because, guys, I can sculpt, and I can't make things in multiples if I sculpt traditionally with clay, right? But I can if I got better at 3D, and then I would be able to make, like, my own little chibi figures and things, and I would love to do that, but it scares me. I thought of a funny Bakadoodle that you mentioned, gas mask and 3D printer. Oh no. Is the printer that complicated? It feels like it. It feels like it's really confusing. I also, okay. I know how to sculpt really well traditionally. Like, I've been doing clay, my entire life. But when it comes to doing something in 3D printing, you have to not only sculpt the thing, but you have to sculpt it in a way that it works, specifically so that it can print out, which means that sometimes you have to have it, like, chopped up. And I can't wrap my head around it. And then there's a lot of things that can go wrong. And then to clean it is really scary, because that's when you have, like, the liquid resin. And liquid resin is scary, because if you get it on yourself and then you touch sunlight, it will burn. It will burn a lot. It will be extremely painful. So I'm too scared to use it. Wish 3D printers weren't so expensive. You can make so much great stuff. I know. It's like, I love figurines, and I dream of going back to doing figure stuff, but it's scary, you know? Send it to me, I'll make stuff. I would love to just learn how to do it, right? Because we have a mutual friend who does it all the time, and I would love to just be able to, like, break down and do it. Aren't the gloves to protect from that? They are, yeah. But it's messy. It's really, really messy. Also, Otaku Guy, I hope you feel better. I understand the worry, so do what you need to for that. Mutual, Senpai. Senpai has a 3D printer. Someone at work 3D printed me a baby Yoda on a boat. Oh my gosh, Kaku, that's adorable. I used to do stuff with 3D printed baby Yodas. No, it's okay, Otaku Guy. There's nothing I can really do to alleviate your concerns, but I do hope that things go well. I know it's sort of like, it's a hard thing to deal with, but I'm wishing you the best. All I can sort of do is send good wishes. As best I can. He's sitting on the Lego cherry blossom tree. My goodness. Okay, that's adorable. That's adorable. Yeah. I think the thing is, like, someday in the future, I don't know when, but, okay, you guys, like, I'm sure a lot of you guys, know what blind boxes are, right? Someday in the future, I would love to make Stargazer figures that were very, like, fit for blind boxes. So, okay, if you don't know what a blind box is, it's like, there's a series of figures, like, they'll release a series of figurines, right? And then, you can buy them for, like, they're not usually expensive. They have some that are really expensive, but we don't talk about those. And, it's like, it's a little cardboard box, and it shows on the cardboard, like, all the different available figures, and you don't know which one you get. And I really like blind boxes, specifically from certain companies that go really, really crazy with how nicely they make the blind box design, because for some reason, blind boxes have a tendency to have more dynamic figures than the larger and more expensive ones. I mean, okay, I feel like it goes like dynamic blind box figure, and then basic standing not posed figure, and then super expensive large posed figure. Stargazer blind box would be amazing. I love blind boxes. Yeah, I don't see it happening anytime soon. It would be super, super hard to mass produce or anything. But I feel like the Stargazer design would fit it so well. Otaku Guy, thank you so much for the ganache. Thank you, thank you. There was a Hatsune Miku keychain blind box I would buy a long time ago. I like the idea of them. There's this one company, they do Pokemon blind boxes, but I really love the way they do them. They're called Rement, and it's a Japanese company. They also do other cute things like Pikmin, Hello Kitty, Kirby. Vesta, thank you for the rose. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. And I just... Eve, thank you for the white shirasu. Oh my gosh, is that like a cookie? But I really, really love the Rement designs, you know? They're always they're always very dynamic. I've received a gift of a Jirachi one that I absolutely adore, and it's like surrounded by crystals in this little vase. And I really like the I really like the designs that they do. Anything can be a cookie if you bite it hard enough. Kaku, thank you for the ganache. Thank you so much. A Springtrap from FNAF Blind Bag. Nice. Miguel, hello. Welcome in, welcome in. V Shoujo just announced Valentine's merch for talents, including Amelie. My community will make fun of me more. Vinebox, thank you for the ribbon. Merry Christmas. Oh my gosh, Miguel. Eve, thank you for the chocolate truffle. My goodness. Thank you guys so much. I was saying earlier that I love how IRIAM designed these for today. And Happy New Year's. Okay, how many holidays have we talked about today? Now we've gone from Christmas, New Year's, Valentine's, St. Patrick's, Halloween, I think, like, Easter. We've like, mentioned all the major holidays today. I don't know how that happened. What's missing? Summer? Hanukkah? Turkey Day? Yeah, there you go. Reminds me of that old movie Kevin was watching, Home Alone. That is a real movie, by the way. Is it real? I never knew if that was a real movie or not. Turkey Day? Is Turkey Day a holiday? Yeah. Hanukkah is a holiday. Turkey Day. What else? Barbecue. Summer. Day of the Dead? Yeah, there you go. America Day. Yeah, Veterans Day. And then there's all those, like, little holidays, right? President's Day, yeah. May the 4th. I do have assets for May the 4th, actually. Fun facts. Pokemon Day. Pokemon Day is coming up soon. Pokemon Day is this month. Mario Day. Yeah. Pocky Day. Mom and Dad Day. That's one way to say it. Yeah, Mario Day. Mario Day, Star Wars Day, Pokemon Day, Canada Day, Labor Day, Starfall Day. Pokemon Day is soon, yeah. Pokemon Day is the 27th of this month. It's in like 2 weeks, believe it or not. Kwanzaa, all the days. But for us, it was Tuesday. Oh my gosh. No, I do get it, Vine Fox. Speaking of Pokemon, opinions on the whole Pokemon card situation? You mean like in general? Like the state of, what is it? Traumatic delusions? Godzilla Day? Is there a Godzilla Day? I hope they show some of the new game. I'm sure they will. I'm sure they'd have to, right? I didn't know there was a Godzilla Day. Okay, if there's a Godzilla Day, there's a Miku Day, right? There's gotta be no, there is a Miku Day. Isn't it, I know there's a Miku Day. I know there is, I just don't know what it is off the top of my head. I don't know what the Miku Day is. There's so much going on right now that the card situation doesn't say much, unfortunately. Yeah, true. There's so many, weird things going on there. Scalpers? Yeah, okay. I feel like that's just one of many issues. Pokemon cards are having a real hard time right now. There's also Hello Kitty Day. Ooh, March 9th is Miku Day. I know there's a reason that it's March 9th, but I don't remember why. Can somebody jog my memory as to why it's March 9th? There's always something. There is, yeah. There's absolutely always something. Wither, hello! Welcome in, welcome in! I hope you are doing well today. Hello! I see that you're joining here for the first time, so welcome! My name is Starlight, I'm a Prismatic Kitsune, and happy Valentine's Day! Yeah, there's always some sort of holiday going around. It is nice to meet you, Wither. Hello, hello. I hope that you are having a good Valentine's Day so far. 3-9? 3-9 can be read as Miku. Oh, okay. I didn't know that. I didn't know that because, I learned, Japanese numbers from karate, and it doesn't really, like, translate in my head the same way yet. Let me see. So, okay. Ichi-ni-san. So it's gotta be different, right? Cause, I don't know how the difference is, you know? So I know that 9 is Q, because, you know, QB, and, it's basically like the JP version of May the 4th be with you. Okay, so it's sort of like in a punny way. 3 in Japanese can mean me? Okay, I didn't know that. I didn't know that. Because I only know, I only know one basic way. But yeah. Well, here you can talk to real anime people. I hope that we are decent substitutes here. I'm just here to have fun and vibe with people, so. Let me see if I can, what was I saying before? Words have different readings. When kanji gets involved, it's stupid. Is that like, god hair paper? Kami, right? Talk to the real anime girl on the screen ranting about Pokemon. Yeah, there you go, right? I don't think anyone needs a real Valentine today. I think they can just celebrate the holiday itself. I had an idea for Valentine's Day art commission for you, Starlight, but I cannot get the timing right. I know, the timing's tricky when it comes to commission stuff, isn't it? Charming Falcon, hello, welcome in, it's lovely to see you, happy Valentine's Day. Yeah, absolutely, treat yourself today, have a steak dinner. Get yourself a steak dinner, absolutely. It's a little late, yeah, a little bit, but it's hard to time things, right? Falcon the Bomberman has arrived, oh dear. I was saying, things earlier. A raw steak? I don't know if that's very healthy. We're having steak today, too? Miguel, are you a wolf? Or a hyena? Or what else? What else would be eating a raw steak? It doesn't sound very healthy. Don't need a Valentine for the RPG games? There you go. A vampire? Well, I would at least make sure that it's, like, cooked to a safe condition, right? I don't know too much about steak. I can't eat steak very much, so. Now, dude, I'll survive. That's the important part, right? Surviving's the important part. Like we evolved from cavemen. I got this, trust. Alright, I'll have to trust that you know yourself best. I will have to trust you on that. No trust. I don't know if all the Stargazers are gonna trust, but I have to trust that you'll know yourself best, right? Make sure it's better than pink color and you'll survive. If I don't make it take care of my birds for me, oh jeez, oh no. I only know one other person who takes care of birds and they just left. I don't know anything about bird keeping. I only know about Stargazer keeping. And even then, I have no control. Narrator, that was the last time they ever saw me kill. Oh no. Have I tried streaming twice in one day? I had tried at one point. I wanted to be able to do like IRIAM stream and then like chill cozy art stream, but I'm not really in a place right now where I can do too many chill cozy art stream. Change the ending, Vessa. Oh. Forget to put a leash on you guys. I feel like a leash doesn't work on a Stargazer. 2 bite and 2 are really shy and scared. Oh no. I'm sorry about that. I'm sure they still like you though. I'm sure the birds still appreciate you. No? One of them gets mad whenever they see me. Oh, I'm sorry. Vessa! No! Don't do that, please. Oh my gosh. What works on a Stargazer? I've yet to figure that out, to be honest. Literally on-site attack. Oh dear. I don't know what works on a Stargazer. I can't figure out Stargazers yet. I thought I could, and now I have no clue. I don't know. Maybe pastries. Maybe pastries and candy. What changed? The chaos that reigns within you, apparently. That's when you have to show them who's in charge. Yeah, there you go. I've always been chaos. That's fair. Alden, hello, welcome in, welcome in. I don't know why, but I cannot stream when connected to Ethernet or it will drop frames. If I'm on Wi-Fi, it's okay. Yeah, I don't have a way of doing Ethernet, so I'm always doing Wi-Fi. I feel like if I do, they're gonna hate me more. You gotta show them who's boss. Who's the lucky guy or gal? In what way? My lucky guys and gals are the Stargazers today. Sorry I almost missed the stream. Can't stick around for long. That doesn't mean I won't make my mandatory splash. No worries, Charming Falcon. I hope that... Oh my gosh, Charming Falcon! Thank you so much! My goodness! Thank you, thank you! That's really sweet of you today. Thank you so much! I appreciate it very, very much. Thank you, thank you! I hope you're having a good Valentine's Day. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Happy Valentine's to you too, Charming Falcon. I hope it's a good day today. I understand if you're sort of running around right now, but I really appreciate you stopping in and saying hello. It means a lot. Thank you, thank you. Streamed twice today. Early this morning, Hoyoverse did a new Honkai Star Rail version. I had to react to it. Very understandable, yeah. But happy Valentine's, Charming Falcon. Thank you so much. I might have missed some things here. Stargazers are lashing out for structure, but stars too pushover to set us straight. I don't know how to structure. What is today? Today's Valentine's. Happy Valentine's. Happy Valentine's. This is for Charming Falcon? What? Hey! Oh my gosh, I can't escape it, can I? my gosh, you guys. Thank you. Thank you, Eve, for the bouquet, and Seahiro, I suppose, had to keep the tradition. You are all so crazy. My goodness. And Vessa, thank you for the macarons and roses. Thank you. And Eve, thank you for the chocolates and cupcakes. You are all so wild. My goodness gracious. I don't know what to make of you guys. I never know what to make of you guys. But thank you. I appreciate it very much. Chaos, chaos, chaos. Yeah, no kidding. Karma, hello. Welcome in, welcome in. It is nice to meet you. Hello, my name is Starlight. I'm a prismatic kitsune. Welcome in. Happy Valentines. Have to run. Cheers. Happy Valentines. Happy Valentines to you too, Charming Falcon. Thank you very much for stopping in, and thank you very much for the support. It really means a lot. It's not Starlight Day, no. But yeah, happy Valentines for sure. No, it's not Starlight Day. Come on, that doesn't make sense. Oh, come on! Kaku, not you too! Wait! I did not expect that from Kaku. Had to do it once. Thank you, Eve. Evil alien. I did not expect that from Kaku at all. My goodness gracious. Thank you for the bouquet, Eve. Kaku was the imposter, absolutely. Mission complete. Oh my gosh. Cream Coffee Pop, thank you for the cupcake. Also, I feel like your name fits that really well. Both Kaku and I are aliens in a way. True. True. I feel like this is sort of Kaku's equivalent of, like, I've made a pact that I can't eat you, so this is the next best thing. Or the Choco Pop, yeah. This is the next best thing I can do. My face hurts now. Stargazers are goofy bunnies that make me smile, but now my face hurts a little. I'm very grateful for you guys, though. Thank you for the white churrasco hero. Dirt bunnies, there you go. I never made such a pact prepare for bites. Look, okay, you know, I can handle bites a little bit easier than, like, fully being destroyed, right? I think that's a little bit easier to handle. Not that I'm saying that you necessarily that's a free-for-all, but it's kind of easier than being consumed into space dust. Is there an example art for what Stargazers look like? There are, yeah. I was actually drawing them on stream last time. Thank you, Kaku, the angering worked. Oh my god, are you guys in cahoots with each other? Are you guys... Are you guys conspiring against me here? I feel like there's a little bit of a conspiracy going on. This is the equivalent of when you ask someone for like $1,000 and they're like, no, but I can give you 100, and you were expecting like 10. You know what I mean? Like, there's some conspiracy going on here. But yeah, Eve, I did draw a few Stargazers last art stream, and I have a little bit of, I have a few pieces. I don't have the nice, beautiful reference sheet that I wish I did. I want to remake that at some point. I did a really large one once, and it was, like, not really accurate to what Stargazers are now, so I need to remake it. I'm blind and forgot. No worries, no worries. I want to remake, like, a nice reference sheet for everyone. Yeah, have fun listening to Sonic music. All the best, Miguel. I want to make a nice species reference, but I'm not really sure how yet. And I don't want to go as intense as I did last time because I definitely think that the first Stargazer reference definitely contributed to carpal tunnel at the time. So I don't want to do that. But I did have like a little bit of a guide at one point. When would Star do cover of Sonic Frontiers songs? Man, I like the songs, but I don't see myself doing that. Have a nice Valentine's or Christmas. Thank you, I appreciate it. I don't know. It would be cool to do a song cover sometime, but I don't think I'd be good at it, honestly. I was hoping to do one at one point, and, now I'm not sure if that will ever be released, so... I don't know. Someday, maybe. Someday. I haven't taken the idea off the table entirely. But, I don't know. You imagine I'd sing as well as Donna Summer? I don't think so. I don't think so. I don't know anything about, like, doing covers and stuff, honestly. Just do your best, LOL. That's easy for you guys to say. I don't know. Like, the most I've done is just, like, you know, singing myself here. Why am I lying? What do you mean, why am I lying? I don't have any experience. I don't really know how any of it works, and I don't really know what any of the mixing and stuff is. Take a lesson from Amelie? I would love to take a lesson from Amelie. I would take that in a heartbeat if I could. Yeah, if Amelie wants to give me, like, special lessons, then sure, I'll take that. Why not? No, I don't know. It's one of those, like, if you've never done anything, like, professionally, then you don't really know if you're bad at it, if that makes sense. So, I don't know. I might be bad, I'm not sure. I used to do, like, chorus stuff a long time ago, but I haven't really done anything, like, beyond that. Two Scuffweens unite for singing lesson collab and win. Man, I feel like Amelie is, like, at such a high bar. I do not, I just don't see that working. I'll teach you how to sing Butter Barn. Oh my goodness. No, I could not. If I was to do a cover, like, I'd want to do something that didn't have a lot of notes. And honestly, a lot of the songs that I like aren't very hard to sing, but I'm also, like, way too self-conscious to do anything. Wonder how that would be with singing lessons? I don't know. Singing lessons with Amelie, there's the thought. Jake, hello! Welcome in, welcome in! Remember when someone got you to 50k stars? Yes, I do. Wait, was that you? How else would you know? Blank says, I'm told my singing voice has potential, which is a polite way of saying I don't really know what I'm doing. Very fair, yeah, honestly really relatable. Sierra, by the way, do you know she video bombed during Zentrea's stream last weekend when Zentrea was moving around at a convention in Florida last weekend? Video bombed? I don't know how that works. Hamtaro has proven you can do a decent fake southern accent in Butter Barn as possible. Oh no, dear. Jake, it is lovely to see you again. How have you been? I see that you're on a new account, so hello. Welcome back. I don't really know how to handle this, but hello. Happy Valentine's Day. I hope everything's going well with you. My goodness. Oh, I don't want you to hurt your fingers though, so please don't feel the need to go crazy at all, really. Although I do owe you some art and chibis at some point, don't I? I actually owe a lot of art to you guys. I owe you guys a lot of art. I owe a lot of, like, stream reward stuff. Amelie coincidentally appeared on Zen's stream. Bishoja was at the convention, and Zen was moving on to the mobile monitor Oh, I did see that! I did see that, yeah. Sharky, hello! Welcome in, welcome in! Nice to see you. Hello, my name is Starlight. I'm a Prismatic Kitsune, and happy Valentine's Day. And thank you so much for following. I hope you're having a good day so far. Sneaky Ricky, hello. Welcome in. Stream reward? Yeah, so, okay. Long story short, the Stargazers, helped me with a really big goal, during Christmas, and I have not forgotten, that I set a lot of rewards for the goal, and I have not forgotten about it at all. Sharky, thank you so much for the hearts. Thank you. But I've just been, like, crazy busy with other stuff, too. Everyone has so much hype today. It's a holiday, so it makes sense. And I honestly, I didn't get to do much for Christmas, so I'm sort of happy to be able to celebrate this holiday, you know? Shan, hello. We are less than 2 months away from Nintendo Direct. Interesting. Hello, Shan. Happy to see you. Hello, welcome, happy Valentine's Day. My name is Starlight, I'm a Prismatic Kitsune. Nice to meet you. Need to prep for the next one. What even is the... I don't really think we have any big holidays until, like, Halloween, right? But I do really like Easter. I really like Easter. I think it should kind of be obvious why I like Easter so much. Yeah, exactly. Easter for the Stargazers. It's basically the holiday for bunnies. I understand that people have, you know, different reasons for the holiday, and that's completely valid, and I respect them for that. Yikes. Alright, I deserve that one. There is 4th of July, yeah. I guess that would be bigger on IRIAM right now. More candy, there you go. I hope Valentine's Day is okay. I'm just sort of like, I'm chilling with the Stargazers, you know? I know it's a hard holiday for a lot of people, but for me, I just like the festivity of holidays in general. And I was saying earlier, I like seeing foods in heart shapes. I don't really, like, have Valentine's in the traditional sense that people think of, but I really just, like, enjoying the holiday for the festivity and self-care that it is. Isn't egghead a good thing? Is it? I've never heard it being used in a good way. Does April Fool's count? I don't really do anything for April Fool's, if I'm being honest. April Fool's scares me. I do have assets for April Fool's, but I'm scared of April Fool's. If I'm being honest. It's used in a rude way, but it's really just calling people smart and being jealous about it. Is it? Wait, I don't think I actually knew the... Okay, I clearly don't know the meaning of egghead then. I clearly do not know the meaning of egghead. I've always seen it to be, made in a way to basically say that you're dumb. Scared of April Fools, scared of 3D printers. I feel like some of those are valid, you know? Remember biblically accurate Vesa? Yes. That was all, yeah, that was for Easter, wasn't it? I think that it's valid for people to be scared of April Fools. I think it's a holiday where you constantly have to be wary and on your toes. I think that's a legitimate fear. Yeah, I'm scared of 3D printers. Okay. I'm not scared of 3D printers, I'm scared of using a 3D printer. Even I forgot about biblically accurate Vesa. How can you forget biblically accurate Vesa? I feel like there's a difference, right? Being scared of something versus being scared of using something. I'm scared of using it. I think that's different. I would say that there's a little bit of a difference there, right? Yeah, I don't know. I just... I think that, it's a little bit... it's scary to use. Blank says, I have a 3D printer, with me in the room right now. What kind is it? Is it filament or resin? I'm not scared of tech. I'm not scared of tech. No, I'm not scared of, well, okay. I don't think being scared of using a 3D printer is the same as fearing losing your job to AI. I feel like that's kind of reasonably different. I'm imagining you in the corner of a room hissing at a 3D printer, blocking the only exit. I'm not scared of OBS either. I can take charge of OBS. We just fight a lot. Is Amelie afraid of tech too? I don't think she's afraid. I think we just get into fights. OBS wins that fight. Sometimes we're evenly matched. Blank says I fear smart devices, but luckily this one works via SD card. Oh, it's filament? Oh, okay. I think filament is fine, honestly. I don't see anything wrong with filament-based. It's the resin ones that I'm afraid of, because resin is scary. Resin's literally toxic. OBS, you stay on your side and Star will stay on her side. Yeah. You might win the fight, OBS will win the war. Probably. She did drown her own laptop in water when she exploded her water bottle. That sounds awful, honestly. Am I afraid of Zapdos and my Wi-Fi? Zapdos has been giving me some trouble. A lot of trouble. Is it more like... Okay. Is it fear? Or is it more like a desire to win, right? Like a determination. Warriorness. Cope. Oh my gosh. No, it's not. Not cool. Wariness. Yeah, okay, there's a wariness to it. That's true. There's definitely a wariness to it. Zapdos and I do not get along, though, that's for sure. Cat goddess defeated by technology? Who's the cat goddess? Why not both? I wish Zapdos and I could get along, because Zapdos used to be my favorite legendary bird. Rage against the bird. Zapdos used to be my favorite bird. It turned it... Maybe that's why. Maybe Zapdos got angry that I changed my favorite bird. How do we go? Hello, hello. Welcome in, welcome in. Happy Valentines. I don't know. I think I've actually, like, rotated between all the birds. I'm confused with Zapdos and the Wi-Fi. Thunderbird makes Wi-Fi not behave well. Thunderbird doesn't get along with technology and communicating with you guys and causes problems. I think Shinki's mistaken you for a cat? Oh. Yeah, I'm a kitsune. I'm a fox. Not a cat. No, it's totally fine. A lot of people mix up species all the time. In my full anthro form, people called me a wolf constantly. I'm not a wolf though, I'm a fox. One is shock, one's cold, and one is pre-cooked. Tang and Vine Fox. Yeah, it's Valentine's Day, and I think that it's a good day where you can just, like, treat yourself, you know? Blank says a buddy of mine has a resin printer. Thunderbringer, yeah, oh my gosh, we've been dealing with, the worst with the thunder. Thunderbird has been very problematic. My goodness gracious. But I think we are slowly but surely able to get things back on track. No, let's not bring out the thunder. We're getting things back on track. It's been good so far. Let's keep it that way. Let's keep it good. Let's keep it in its good state that we have now. Did I always have wings? Yeah. There's so many people who don't realize I have wings. I do have wings. Oh, here you go. Hang on a sec. There you go. See? I have wings. I know, it's confusing, right? Why does a kitsune have wings? But I do. I do indeed. I thought this was a roundabout? What? What is on track? Hey, are you... I can't avoid that very easily. Ah! Oh my gosh. I appreciate the support. Thank you. I can't... There is no way to avoid these. Even in the store. I'm actually surprised you haven't destroyed the store. But thank you. I appreciate the compliment on the dress still. Thank you. You've never seen my full form? I have, see if I can, yeah. You can see a little bit of my tail here. And, there you go. And I do have wings. I can't avoid that easily. Ma'am, I think that's the point. Yeah, IRIAM's got us, like, stuck here. Like, my wings are actually, like, a lot bigger normally, but, you know, IRIAM has its limitations. But there you go. Yes, I do have wings indeed. Thank you, though. Yes, thank you for the flower. Bomb and flowers. I appreciate it, though. Pain is followed by love. There you go. You guys should be glad that I'm a kitsune. I'm a little worried for the other founding streamers who are human, though. That probably might be a little harder to deal with. Poor humans. I know, right? Oh my... Vesta, my gosh. The Stargazers are built on violence. Alright, Snicky Ricky, have a lovely rest of your day. Thank you so much for stopping in. I really appreciate you stopping in. Happy Valentines! All the best. You made us this way. Fox, ghost, and cow is best. I did, but I don't know how. Like I've said before, I think I accidentally dropped in some chemical X. Explosives or flowers, why not both? Brought all the Chaos Bunnies together, true. Fox and Ghost immune to bomb. Maybe don't bomb cow. Yeah, maybe don't bomb the cow. Oh, my goodness gracious. Ah. But I hope that everyone is having a good day. No! Vesta, no! No, we like the cow. Let's be nice to the cow. It's funny to say, because my model is an angel. Well, there you go. Then you'll be safe too. I know you like your burgers, Vesta, but this is a cow that we have to let go. Saw an article about Pokemon talking about streaming is becoming more male-dominated. No woman big as Kai Cenat, but we have Iron Mouse. Yeah, it's kind of interesting, right? Like, I feel streaming is male-dominated and VTubing is female-dominated. But I guess, I don't know, there's sort of a nice balance to that. Also, I don't really know if you can say, like, male-dominated just because that the top person happens to be male. Do you know what I mean? Like, I understand, but I think that there's, like, a lot of nuance to this. And Cherry Cub, hello, welcome in. There are many cows in the sea? Huh? Yeah, you gotta look at the demographics as well, for sure. I'm glad that VTubing is at least, more on the female side, because I definitely prefer VTubing. It fits me a lot better. You look at Kai's average viewer age is like 12. Yeah, true. Well, I actually can't say true. I don't actually know, but I can see how that would be the case, potentially. I don't know anything about Kai Cenat, if I'm being honest. I'm sure that they are a fine streamer. I don't know anything about them. And I do think that they were very respectful to Iron Mouse, so I will give them that. I think that, you know, the audience might be a little bit immature, but I think that, Kai Cenat themselves being very gracious to Iron Mouse and sort of learning more about what VTubing is, I give them a lot of credit for that. Average VTuber viewer age is 30, but acts 12. I don't know, I think that, like, I think some of you guys are pretty chill. I think some of you guys are pretty cool here. I think she is kind of ignorant, even though I do agree with her in some parts. She? As in Iron Mouse? I don't know what you're saying. Quad Sephirai, hello, welcome in. Oh, Pokemon. I don't know anything about Pokemon, if I'm being honest. I was like, wait, I don't think Sierra would be insulting Iron Mouse. I don't know anything about Pokemon. If I'm being real, I actually don't know anything about the large streamers. Like, I don't know anything about Twitch culture. I know she tried to sell really expensive cookies at one point. But that's pretty much all I know. I don't know anything about the larger Twitch streamer sphere. Like, people who do the streamer awards or whatever, I never know, like, a single name on there. Like, I don't know anything about the larger Twitch space. Larger streamers seem very disconnected and not really fun, I feel like, yeah. And I know that, like, in general with streaming, there are people who definitely seem to prefer, small streamers, because everything's sort of more nuanced and more, you can have more of a one-on-one conversation. Like IRIAM is really, really tight-knit, right? So I know people definitely sometimes prefer smaller streamers, but the larger, like, the really, really large ones, I don't know what they're about at all. Like, I really know nothing about any of them. I know nothing about any of them for sure. Blank says, I do watch some streamers above 6 feet tall from time to time. But not often. Yeah, larger streamers for sure. Yeah, I think that you can afford to be more down to earth if you're, like, if you're smaller, right? If you have a smaller community. I never want to be, like, Iron Mouse level. I feel like that would just not be fun. I feel like you just have to deal with so much. But I would like to get to the point where I could just be, like, comfy, you know? I would really just like to be at a point where I could just be comfy. I think that that would be really good. Just sort of, like, you know, content and able to continue making content for you guys. Yeah, self-sustainable, exactly. I would like to be at a point where I'm just self-sustainable. Only big creator who is down to earth is MatPat. Financially comfy, there you go. As a freelance artist, I'm working my way there. I'm working my way there, but I'm interested in sort of where things could go, right? That was actually sort of, one of the things that really got me today. I don't know if it's true, but it really just helped keep me going, you know? I got a card today from somebody very, very close, and they said that this year would hopefully, be my year, and it kind of got to me, you know? So I'm really hoping that this is our year, right? I want to make a lot of new content. I want to do a lot of more things for you guys, more fun stuff. Yeah, Valentine's card. Our year is what we make it. Yeah, and I really, really want to try hard, because this is sort of like, this is like really got to push through, you know? You just have us running in circles. Guys, I can't even read that number. What is that? What is that? Is that a million? If you're past, no, 100,000, 109,002 of you, cool it. 109,000, that sounds terrifying. I don't think the atelier is big enough for 109,000. Who card? Just, you know, just close relative. Close ties. We make room. I don't know if I can build that much. We'd have to, like, we wouldn't be able to have an atelier. We'd have to have, like, we'd have to have, like, have to have a whole village. Have to have a whole city. I don't even know how that would work. Magic, there you go. Yeah, a relative. Yeah, I feel like I should have prefaced that before. Sorry, I don't know how to, like, handle these things on stream live sometimes. Yeah, a relative. But a relative who doesn't always doesn't always show their belief so much. So the fact that they said, like, you know that this year might be your year is just, it meant a lot. It really meant a lot. We have all of space, so finders keepers. Yeah. Stargazer country. Oh jeez. Yeah, you know. I like to try to keep things within the atelier, so I don't really talk too much about anything outside of the Stargazers. I misheard that as we make Rome. No! That sounds like the worst idea, Blank. That sounds, oh jeez, no. Stargazers recreating Rome. That sounds very scary and very, very, why not? I don't trust the Stargazers to recreate Rome. chaos! Oh my gosh! A2 Festival. We can try. Please don't try to recreate Rome. I'll just do what I always do, watch the chaos. That would certainly result in a lot of chaos. I really don't know how we would be able to handle, the rise and fall of the Roman bunnies. The fall of the Stargazer Empire. I don't really want that. I don't know. I feel like that would not be a good thing. I kind of have this feeling that it wouldn't be a great idea. Maybe, you know, just a hunch. Just a hunch. It breaks into east and west. It's only been an hour. No, we've actually been going for 2 hours, but yeah. Or are you saying that, like, they rise and fall the entire bunny empire in an hour? Those inside and outside the atelier. Interhoppers. I can't anymore. I can't with you guys. The fail stuff. It just... Blank says we can build it in a day and then ruin it the next. This sounds so stupid, but I'm picturing you guys just, like, making it out of cardboard. Just, like, giant cardboard Roman Empire. Blank. Oh my gosh. What would your Trojan horse look like? What would that even be? What would that be, like a dragon or something for you guys? A fox. How would this even be split? I can't fathom how this works anymore. Blank says there are plenty of goth VTubers, I'm told. There are quite a few, yes, indeed. A giant crystal. Emperor Starchan loves crystals. I do love crystals, but my goodness. Oh. I love how the music just changed to something so goofy. We expand the empire in search of crystals. Please don't go pillaging. Oh. You are all so very wild. So very wild and chaotic. And I don't know what to make of the music. Oh. Invade the neighboring forest. Let's not invade the neighboring forest. I know that that's definitely one thing we don't want to do. The neighboring forest is still very much not on our side, and we still have little goblins, who are very angry in the forest. I'm gonna have to figure out what to do to appease them, though, because it's been a while, and they're still definitely not happy. They're sort of making the deer do their bidding as they're trying to rebuild their homes. The bunny legions are mighty. Blank says it's not pillaging, it's peacekeeping. How are you going to peacekeep the forest? They don't... I need to figure out what the goblins need, because their homes were all destroyed, and I feel like we need to, help them with that in some way, and I'm not really sure how yet. With force? Let's not use force. Goodness. Oh my gosh. Make them search for the crystals. That sounds like an episode of My Little Pony. Isn't that actually an episode of My Little Pony? Blank says it's like everything stargazers do together. Violently. No! They will be welcome as second-class bunnies. Oh. The goblins had a chance to get on our good side, now we take their land. They don't even have it! They just lost their homes, now you want their land too? I feel like they've already gone through so much. I feel like that would not be a good direction to take them. Need to expand the forest. You guys are insane. You're insane. The goblin children can work the crystal apple mines. No. Oh, you guys. You are- I don't know about that. I'm not really sure if you guys are sane. I'm not really sure I entirely believe that. And this is why I only watch on the sidelines. I feel like Vine Fox is sort of like the Stargazer that just sort of like stays by my side watching you guys all destroying everything. I'm sane, I know what I'm doing. Those aren't mutually exclusive. Nekozilla, hello on the YouTube end. Hello, hello. Can we be your Valentines? It depends on how much pillaging you do. Depends. No, I don't mean to do it. I don't mean to do it. I didn't mean that in a positive. No, I meant like... That's not what I meant. No, it's not a signal for war. No, stop it. Oh my gosh. Nekozilla said, I'll destroy a city. Blank is using a million fire emojis. Eve is signaling war. Vessa's accepting the challenge. Eve says, bring down the goblins. I've entirely lost control of you guys. Oh my gosh. No, we have to be friends with the goblins. We have to try to be friends with them. We need to try to bring people together. No, Eve! Blank, no rallying the legions. Guys, we're not on the good side. We need to get on the good side. Why do I feel like you're all Lilo and Stitch? I feel like this is Stitch, you know? You guys are basically Stitch. We need to get them to like us. No, wait, that's Toothless. You're both. You're both. Emperor Star, I've raised the eastern continent and brought it under the bunny subjugation. Can I be Valentine? Oh. No, do not march. Stop marching. No marching. Oh. Oh my gosh. I did not mean this. I did not mean this. Cross the Flufficon. This is not what I had in mind. This is not what I had in mind at all. I did not mean to get violent for Valentine's. I meant to stay sane. I meant to stay wholesome. What happened? Oi. Violence is but a means. Jeez. No. Blank, no. Stop chanting. Stop chanting war cries. This stream did deteriorate. I am tired. Why did the music change to a war song? I've lost it. I've lost it. Avengers Assemble. No. The OST knows! Oh, jeez. I can't anymore. I've lost all the energy. I can't do this. From the deer to the goblins. Let's leave the deer alone at least, please. The deer did nothing wrong. Oh my gosh. The deer did nothing wrong. Brother, sister, shiny bunnies. All you need is a little love, not explosions. Vine Fox is like the one Stargazer that's like making origami doves and raising white flags. Oh, and now we have Hatsune Miku in chat! How does it get to this point? Oh, all we know is the glory of the- No! Welcome in, Miku. Happy Valentines. I hope you're doing well today. Miku shall compose our war song. Oh no. Miku, run. It's not safe here. No! There is no empire! I don't know what to do. I've lost control entirely. What is even happening right now? I can't handle this. I can't handle this anymore. Conquest and a mess. It is conquest and a mess. I can't see the YouTube side, so I'm guessing. Miku, I am so sorry. Please. I know that you're probably tired from fighting Godzilla, but please. Gaftaf, hello, welcome in, welcome in. I'm sorry, you joined at the- No! You joined at the wrong time. My community has decided to form a legion. An empire. They want to take over the forest. I don't know what to do. I've lost entire control of them. Especially these two. I wanted Godzilla to throw a truck. No. Conquest is honor. No. How did this happen? How did we get here? I need the Stargazers to calm down. The music calmed down. You can follow the music, right? The music has calmed down. Me and Eve are the villain bunnies. Yeah, if it's not Lillian, it's Eve. Miku, thank you so much for following. Thank you. I'm a war hero. Oh boy. Oh jeez. The stars belong to us. Blank, you are the stars. It can't belong to you. You are them. It's not loud enough for me to hear, so I can't be stopped. Okay, DW. Oh, my goodness gracious. But hello, for those of you who just stopped in, I am so sorry. I've entirely lost control of my community. Gaftaf, thank you for the rose. I appreciate it very much. Aside from Vine Fox, I have not lost control of Vine Fox. I've sent aliens to your exact location. We already had aliens in here. I formed a pact with the aliens. Calm down your hops, exactly. Calm down your hops. I'm gonna use that next time. I'm gonna use that next time. Calm down your hops. The aliens will fall to our hops. No! You have aliens on your side, too. They're pink, and they're cute. Oh my gosh. Okay. My face hurts. My face definitely hurts now. The hops will continue until we reach the sea. What is it with you in the sea? Why do you keep wanting to reach the sea? We are not We are not building the empire! We are not building the empire here! Leave the cows alone! Leave the forest alone! I beg of you! Oh. Oh my goodness gracious. So this started as Valentine's Day. Yes, we shall leave the aliens and the fishies alone. They did no wrong. I've formed a pact with the... Let's not burn the forest, please. The atelier is surrounded by forest. Let's really not burn down the forest. Too late. Oh, raise the standards high. Calm your hops. Calm your hops, mighty ones. Bunny Legion must keep Empress under house arrest. She will be the figurehead of our government. We shall rule from the shadows. Oh, CIA Bunny knows too much. Oh my goodness. Okay, alright. I can't handle this anymore. I must hop in tempo to marching drums. No, there is too much chaos. Chaos has reigned too far. I must bid adieu. I cannot handle on much longer. I must bid adieu for the day. We have gone on for many a time. But now you must calm your hops and return to the atelier in one piece. Oh my goodness gracious. Our empire has lasted for many a moons. Starstream. Let's talk about Valentines and cute snacks. End of stream. A coup has occurred. Oh. You've really done it today. You've gone farther than I thought you would have. You've gone farther than I realized you could. Oh, much more than I would have expected. Oh my goodness. Next episode, who called for a revolution? Oh, I must rest. I must rest for the day. I must be able to return to tomorrow, where we shall... Okay, you know what? You know what, Stargazers? Tomorrow, we do have a common enemy. We do have a common enemy tomorrow. Their name is Spat. And in the theme of Valentine's Day, they must be stopped. So we will band together tomorrow against a common enemy. And we have spoons at our side. No, leave the hamster kingdom alone, please. Don't join Spat. Please. All of them. They must pay tribute. No. No. Just one hamster. Just the one that is trying to destroy love. It is Valentine's Day. We must protect love of all forms. No tribute, no conquest. We must protect familial love, friendship love, all forms of love. We will stop Spat tomorrow. We will at least try. Of course you would say this. But for now, I must bid you Stargazers all adieu. I must rest. It has been a very fun time. Thank you very much, Eve. I wish you all the best, wherever you may be in the world or the worlds beyond. I hope you have a great rest of your day, evening, or night. And thank you very much, Stargazers. And again, happy Valentine's to you all. And all the best. Thank you.